Emmerdale fans cringe at Charles's insensitive Meena support group in spot with dark past. Emmerdale's Charles Anderson decided to start the new support group as the Dale's residents cope with the aftermath of Meena Jutla's murderous rampage, but the location of the meeting was slightly ill-advised. Emmerdale fans have cringed at the insensitive decision to hold a Meena Julta support group at the site of one of her murders on Wednesday's installment of the soap. Charles Anderson, Kevin Mathurin, decided to start the new support group as the Dale's residents continue to cope with the aftermath of Meena's, Paige Sandhu, murderous rampage. Charles set up the meeting in the hopes that those affected by serial killer Meena's crimes would be able to have a safe space to discuss the traumatic murders. However, several Emmerdale viewers balked at the decision to hold the group meeting at a location where Meena had committed one of her crimes, something which even attendee Dawn Taylor, Olivia Bromley, said was inappropriate. She said, "Isn't holding a support group on the exact site where she actually killed someone a bit inappropriate?" Image, ITV, Harriet, Catherine Dow-Blyton, replied saying that the vicar had wanted to hold the event at St. Mary's, but there wasn't enough space, adding let's just make the most of it. Dawn later said to Charles, "This is all lovely and positive and healing, or whatever. But I don't see how dredging it all up and making us relive it is going to help anything." He replied, "Just being here is the first step on the road to recovery. We're on this journey together." But one disbelieving Emmerdale viewer took to Twitter to label the support group a failure. Image, ITV, one wrote, "Well done Dawn, you need to take your time, and the support group is pointless when what Meena did is unforgivable." Another wrote, "Great idea, let's have a support group in the place where Meena killed one of her victims," alongside an eye roll emoji. A fellow social media user said, "This support group is going to be a failure." Another tweeted, "Running the support group at the scene of the murders has gotta be a joke," alongside a shocked face emoji. Another said, "Charles in Emmerdale has his work cut out as a minister to move on and recover from the heinous killings of Meena to all those lives she took." Fellow Emmerdale fans also pointed out that attendees of the group could be less than pleased when they discover the vicar's recent visits to Meena in prison. Image, ITV, one said, "A support group isn't the best idea, Charles, especially when the group discover that you've visited Meena." In scenes earlier this week, Charles struggled to cope as Meena told him all about her grisly murders, and he soon fled the prison visiting room. With a few supportive words from Harriet, he decided it would be a good idea to set up the support group to help those who have been struggling following the deaths of so many villagers at the hands of the evil killer. He was then encouraged when Dr. Liam Kavanagh, who lost his daughter Leanna and whose wife Layla was shot by Meena in the terrifying showdown on the viaduct last week, agreed to join. The following day, Charles called Meena to say he doesn't want to see her again, leaving her fuming as her plan to manipulate him fell through. Will Meena find a new way to get to him, and how will the support group feel when they find out Charles has been visiting her in prison?